Welcome. Everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Honolulu facing Brooklyn.
Ready, gentlemen? Ready?
And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the court for Honolulu, we've got Williams. Kettle is out there with Dawkins. Then it's Derek Harper. And it's Foy in the shooting guard position.
Yeah, good interior D there. Prevents the deuce.
Well, if he wasn't there, that shot's going in. Love the effort on the defensive end.
And Willis gets it to go. Willis has got his team on the board to start the game for Honolulu.
Well, the height advantage in this matchup becomes a big factor when he's in the low box.
It's stolen by Hill. And Levin, here we go. Down low. Chandler kicks to Aldridge. With the shot. And Dawkins pulls it down.
Boy, just enough defensive attention to throw that shot off target.
Harper. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
And where's the help? Obviously a missed rotation. Something they're going to want to patch up.
Right, because otherwise you're going to give up those close range opportunities all night. If you allow the opposition to get into a groove, look out.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Throw good, Levine. And so he's able to get one of two. Brooklyn on defense. It's a three-point game. And it's sent back by Hill. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. The kick out to Hill. Over in the corner, Chandler. It's back to Hill. Sent back. Foy with it. Pass to Harper. Here's Dawkins. Dishes to Foy. Outside Williams. Off target with his three. Brooklyn with the ball. They trail by three. Here's Aldridge. And Aldridge slams it in.
Yeah, I love the communication, the chemistry between those teammates.
Harper, no good. And so it's Brooklyn with it. Here's Levine. Williams with the block.
Well, they're simply having trouble getting their legs underneath them, right? They're just 1 for 5 to start things off.
Honolulu on D. Outside Hill. To the paint. And stolen by Williams. Pulling a fast break for Honolulu. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Yeah, it looked like they tried to shoot their way out of slump, and that didn't work. They got to go back and regroup.
Yeah, maybe a new approach, because what they're doing is not working. You're going to have to alter some things on the offensive end.
Brooklyn trailing. right side, Hill. To the inside. It's deflected. Dawkins kicks to Williams. Here's Foy. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the call. Brooklyn the foul. Honolulu shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And Foy hits both of them.
There's that accurate touch of his at the stripe. He is locked in.
Here's Levine. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. And so it's Honolulu with it. Here's Harper. And Chandler sends it back.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
And Randy Foy gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Now here's Levine. Inside. Here's Harper. Out of bounds as Honolulu keeps possession. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, he gets it in there. Brooklyn trails by 3. Aldridge a screen. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Hill against Harper. Hill passes to Aldridge. 6 to shoot. Pick up by Hill. Aldridge's shot is good.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
To the middle. Here's Dawkins.
I don't think the pass could be better placed. That's a great assist.
Hill kicks to Chandler. Pass to Aldridge. And he's fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming up. Brooklyn shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. That one drops. He ties it up. Here's 41 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Foy. Tries again. Wrist no good. Brooklyn shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Both free throws good from Hill. And here's Honolulu. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Dawkins kicks to Foy. Dawkins, the pass to Harper. And it's off from 3-point range. And the jam by Levine.
Well executed, and then you love the strong finish.
Yes, you love that they're not settling for anything outside the paint. Excellent work getting right to the tin.
Looking to end the run. Williams shot off. And we reached the end of the first quarter. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Tough defense throughout that first period, and it's really paying dividends.
Well, I think there's a level of physicality with them right now and not allowing the opponent to feel comfortable getting into their heads just a bit.
On the court for Honolulu. They've got Foy. Kevin Willis out there with Derek Williams. And it's Dawkins. And it's Harper in the point guard position. 5 on the clock. And that one's good by Aldridge. Aldridge has got the lead up to 4 now for Brooklyn.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
And here we go with Chandler running it up the court. Williams with the block. He gets it in there.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Passes it to Dawkins. Out to the right wing. Williams kicks to Willis. Rebound, Brooklyn. Hill's got his 4th rebound in the one. Hill dishes to Aldridge.
Clearly a foul.
Brooklyn shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And that one misses. And the 2nd free throw, good. Honolulu trails by 7. The feet to 4. Back to Harper. Honolulu passing it around. Here's Williams. And there's the pass to Willis. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
Well, he just gets ahead of himself and throws it away, right? You've got to have better focus than that.
Hill passes to Chandler. To the inside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Aldridge. Hill against Harper. Outside Williams. Fires for 3. Dawkins kicks to Willis. A second chance effort. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, easy call.
For Honolulu, they've had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And both free throws good for Dawkins. Brooklyn leading by 5. Here's Levine. And the rebound goes to Honolulu. Willis has got his 3rd rebound tonight. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Williams dishes to Harper. Pass to Dawkins. Whistle on the play. Bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
You love it when a big man has those soft hands. Rarely any problem converting that close to the rim.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line. Again, Levine missing.
The defense lost him there, and he should have made him pay.
And it's sent back by Hill. Here's the 3. Out of bounds. Honolulu takes possession.
Well, that's just taking your eyes off the target before releasing the pass. Very careless.
And so it's Honolulu with it. It's a 3-point game. Harper the pass to Willis. Here's Dawkins. He's guarded by Hill. Pass to Willis. Over Aldridge. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
Well, that's just taking your eyes off the target before releasing the pass. Very careless.
Brooklyn by 3. Oh, and a fast break for Honolulu. Harper's shot is good.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
And with the tide running against them, needs to talk it over with his guys.
Well, Greg, I think I love the timeout call. At least it gives you a shift in momentum. It's a smart move.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. And here is Hill. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Aldridge. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist.
Well, I'll tell you, he's been a go-to guy for them as they've taken this lead, and he keeps coming.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Yeah, with the score this close, guys, I am shocked at the lack of defensive aggressiveness. That has to be shored up.
Levine can't hit.
He's trying to make something happen, but obviously been a tough quarter.
Foy, the pass to Dawkins. Randy Foy is on the way. And it's Wills finishing it off.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. The three from Hill. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far. Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forced the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Just 1 for 5 this quarter. You know he wants to help his team, but not sure if shooting is the way to do it.
You know what? Nice job there on the attack at the rim, drawing the contact.
For Honolulu, they've shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Hill against Harper. Hill against Harper. Outside Hill. Three-pointer. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And we have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. Honolulu leading by 3. Hill out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then it's Zach LaVine. Then there's Hill. And it's Chandler in the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Here's Willis. And Chandler sends it back. Clock is at 3. Chandler with the steal. Here's LaVine. Oh, wow.
That's crazy.
That's a beautiful jam.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Harper kicks to Willis. Here's Williams. Passes it to Dawkins. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Dawkins has got 8.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Harper the pass to Willis. Chandler with the steal. And Derek Williams is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Honolulu on D. Outside Hill. Chandler with a screen for Hill. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hill.
Well, just loses his head for a moment. That's not overthinking. That's just not thinking.
The pass to Dawkins. Over Chandler. That one's not going to go. And Lane, here we go. Aldridge. LaVine dishes to Hill. Dawkins kicks to Foy. Pulls up. And it's sent back by Aldridge. And they get it back. Willis with it. He's picked up by Hill. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. Honolulu, they had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them. And he makes both free throws.
Boy, how outstanding at the line has this guy been. One of the best free throw shoot big men you will ever find.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. And Derek wins the basket on the assist by Harper. Williams has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, Kev, I love his game. He can hurt you in so many different ways.
On the wing, LaVine. It's back to Hill. Right side, LaVine. The dish now to Chandler. Oh, and a fast break for Honolulu. Dawkins good. Now it's a 4-point Honolulu lead.
Yeah, I mean, he's been orchestrating all game at a high level.
It's just so great to see ball movement like this, and he is excellent at getting his teammates involved.
Here's Levine. Lays it up off the glass. Levine's got 5 points in the quarter.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Honolulu passing it around. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. It's a close game here in Toronto. The drive by Hill. And it's blocked. Oh, and a fast break for Honolulu. Williams is running. And it's in there. Williams has got 6.
I'll tell you, the feed puts him in prime position to convert. The assist was where it needed to be.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
And Willis gets it to go.
The initial miss was the best thing that could have happened to them. He was in absolutely perfect position for the putback.
Hill kicks to Chandler. And Chandler throws it down.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For Honolulu, they've gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
And they've been a completely different team at the line here tonight. Maybe they're finally turning a corner when it comes to their free throw shooting.
Got a piece of it. Outside, Levine. .41 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. It's stolen by Foy. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Foy. And here again, Honolulu in transition. Up the court they go. Harper kicks to Foy. Left side, Levine. And a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in. 14 points for Zach Levine.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half.
And stolen by Aldridge. A finish. And Levine throws it down.
And the road back into this game wasn't a short one, but they've managed to make it all the way back and tie this thing up.
And you love the heart, the fire they've shown here. Let's see if they can keep up this level of tenacity.
For the lead. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And you can't.
Will returns. Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. And Brooklyn has possession. The lead is 2. On the court for Honolulu. Dawkins is out there with Kevin Willis. Then it's Derek. Then it's Williams. And it's Foy in the 2 guard.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Harper the pass to Willis. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Willis has got 19 points.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Here's Levine. And that one comes up a bit short.
Yeah, bad shot there. The trust is lacking. You got to be willing to make the extra pass.
I'm not sure why he doesn't continue to move the basketball. Would have served that team much better.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Pass to Dawkins. The kick out to Harper. Shoots it up. Pass to Dawkins. Williams outside. Chandler with the rebound. Chandler's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Hill kicks to Aldridge. And Aldridge slams it in.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Ray, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
Yeah, they may have gotten the feeling he would dish it off, but he had a surprise for them.
And that one falls for Williams.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Timeout. Timeout.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan, and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, when Mike Malone talked to his team during that last timeout, he still wants them to be aggressive and assertive on offense. He said, I don't want us to get content with this lead. Build on it. Don't give them any chance of getting this thing. Kevin?
Shot misses. Excellent D there from Hill. Brooklyn leading by 5.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Here's Levine. And Levine with the slam.
That is not possible. What we just is possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Here's Levine following the three-point basket by Honolulu. That's tipped. Now, here is 4. Guarded by Levine.
On the attack, he has that ability, trying to close this one out.
I'll tell you, that's the killer instinct you need to have. You love the attacking mentality near the cup.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. They're in front by 5. 1:46 left here in the fourth quarter. .146 left in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Double team on Aldridge. Just 5 to shoot. And there's Levine on the assist by Aldridge. And it's now 26 points for Zach Levine. Williams passes to Willis. Foy from long range. And again, it's Honolulu from deep.
Oh, you got to love the back and forth action we're witnessing here right now. I mean, the crowd's going crazy. One moment for one three-point, and then they come right back and boom, another. Boy, this is starting to get real. I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.